How to build an infinite ice farm in Minecraft Bedrock and Java Edition. All you need for this is a stack of whatever kind of planks you want to use, some stone buttons, and 2 water buckets. Start off by finding a snowy or frozen biome. The easiest one to find is the snowy peaks, as you can spot this from far away as it goes so high. Next, you want to find an area in that biome to be able to build your farm. It needs to be a snowy or frozen biome because otherwise ice won't spawn. Then simply build up a few blocks into the sky because you want this to be a flat area. You can build it on the surface, but then you'll have to worry about more mobs spawning, and also you'll have to flatten the land out manually. It's a bit easier just to build it up in the sky. You haven't got to use scaffolding. I'm just using scaffolding in this example so that you can have an easy way to be able to get up and down from your farm. So once you've built it high enough in your opinion, you then want to start building the actual farm. Now for this, I'd recommend you use oak planks or any kind of planks in Minecraft, or basically just anything that you can't break with a pickaxe instantly when you have efficiency. Otherwise you will keep accidentally breaking your blocks. So place a few blocks forward, and then you want to start building a diagonal. So you need to make sure that it is diagonal, as this is going to be the center of your farm and how you make the farm actually work. If you don't have a perfect diagonal, the farm will not work as it should for you. So you can build the diagonal as large as you want. This farm is completely customizable when it comes to the size of it. Obviously, you'll need more blocks if you are going to do this larger, but if you're going to do it like a small version, then you don't need as many blocks. But you can completely customize how large you want this. Just make sure that you have enough blocks for it, of course. So this is going to be it for this example. Right now, though, this is a 2 wide diagonal. I'm going to make it a 1 wide diagonal just to make sure that the shape is perfect. So we're starting from this block right here. So I'm going to break this one, this one, this one, and all of the other ones, so it's just a 1 wide diagonal. And also double check that you have the correct diagonal space and shape. Next, what you want to do is come out 1 more block in the diagonal and place a block up like so, and then do the same for the other side as well. So just place a block up. So I'm going to place a block up right here. And then you want to fill this in, as it will make a square because it's a diagonal, and the diagonals will actually make a square if it's filled in. So I'm going to go all the way out here. I'm going to go to this side as well, and I'm going to fill this one in all the way out here as well. So like so, and then once you've connected these together, you will have one side of your square done. And then all you need to do is repeat the process for the other side. Next, you want to build the outside 1 block taller so that it matches the blocks in the corner, and it should be in line with the blocks in the corner as well, but you built an extra block tall, which is how you know you've done this correctly. Then you want to get yourself stone buttons and place a stone button on each of the blocks in your diagonal. Then fill in the air with the planks or whatever block you're using that's difficult to break. Once you've filled in the blocks, it should be looking like this, so there shouldn't be any gaps anymore. Go back to where you built up, and you want to build yourself an infinite water source. So you want to place 4 blocks, and then you want to build a wall around this as well, so like so that you can have your infinite water source. So as you can see right here, this is just 4 blocks, and then you want to place 1 bucket of water in this corner and 1 bucket of water in this corner. And then if you have an empty bucket in survival mode, you can take water out of this and it will keep refilling itself up. Then with the water, you want to go to your buttons and you want to place water in each of the buttons like so. And basically this will waterlog your buttons and mean the ice won't spread here, but it will spread across all the rest of the water, and it will create you your infinite water source, because the buttons will basically work as like permanent water, whereas ice will form all the way around them, and it means that whenever you do break any of the ice, because of the buttons, it will keep making the infinite water source. So just fill all of these buttons in with water, keep going to your infinite water source and grabbing the water to be able to fill it in. So once you've done that, it should be looking like this, and you should start to see ice forming pretty quickly around the place like you can see right here. Now, if your water is not an infinite water source, make sure that you double check all of the buttons that are all there, and also that they all have water and are waterlogged. But then all you need to do is wait, and when you see ice start to be created, you can simply break it, or you can wait for it all to form into ice and then break it all at once if you do want to as well. To be able to mine the ice, you will need a silk touch pickaxe if you want it to be able to drop. Check out the video on screen to learn how to build the easiest mob and XP farm.